Hello everyone, it's BramButterham and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Awakening, episode 27. In the last episode we did a lot of arrangements for the final battle that is coming up. We finished the majority of the quests, I believe. At least the important quests in the main plot, being the Awakening, Last of the Legion, Shadows of the Black March and the Righteous Path. And we can speak to Mr. Varel now here to go to the final sequence of the game. But first let's see what we have left, because we won't be able to get back here anymore. Let's see, a ransomed daughter. Her father may write to you again at Vigil's Keep. Okay, well maybe we'll come across that. Trade will flow. Search for more merchants for the Vigil. Not really necessary anymore, I guess. If you find unique materials to work with, okay. And the Grandmaster Lightning Rune. That's a bit of a bummer, because I don't have that. And I don't think I'm able to make that. Now let's see, in Amaranthine. This, I don't even know what he was talking about high above the city. I couldn't find that. Nor the Smuggler's Run, because the shady figure had disappeared. Blight Orphans just for some money. I don't really care. Trading Troubles. Return to Mervis. But yeah, Mervis was the shady character, I guess. Oh, we might do this actually. Mervis, because I still know who that is. Keenan's wedding ring in Nida, in the city of Amaranthine. Okay, we might do that. We need Valena's joining still. Okay. So, let's take our companions and go to Amaranthine for the last time.
Yes. Yes.
And I am taking Nathaniel with me now, because when I was preparing this episode, I thought of the fact that the mother is a brood mother, and that she is
I've thought about what you
fixed
said,
in one
Anders.
place.
The comparison between my family and mages.
Shut up, Nathaniel. And the fact that it's a brood mother, so she stays in one place. And if we can attack from a distance, then we'll benefit from that, because she won't be able to hit us. Now let's give Nathaniel some extra health. That's automatic backstabs, not really necessary. Oh, 52 dexterity, yeah. Rain of arrows, that can actually be helpful. Wait. We already gave him. Huh? I was totally sure that we already gave him some dexterity points. Huh? Wait.
It's idiotic. I'm
Did
not
I
about
miss
to
this a big
transform
time?
into an abomination simply for being a how.
Okay, that means that we'll have to level him up again, I guess. Or shall we... Wait. Do we still have a tome of... whatchamacallit? Manual of Focus. We might use that on Nathaniel. Let's see what he has right now, and then just make sure that he... Okay, Nathaniel,
Say
so...
we're perfect analogy. Being a how also does not allow me to control
50?
your mind.
That needs to be 52. It's cunning, constitution, willpower, strength. We might get 2 points of strength
Kinda missing
down.
my...
Let's see. Does this require strength? 22, 24, 20. 22. Okay, so 24 strength. That's good. Let's give him the manual focus. I'll do this quickly. Alrighty, we rearrange this a bit. So let's give you armor back. There you go. So, the things that we changed. Mark of Death is really helpful to deal more damage to a target, especially the mother that we will face soon. But these exploit weakness, lacerate, I don't know. And Feast of the Fallen is all for dual wielders who can backstab and stuff, so we don't really need this. Now lockpicking is obviously really helpful. Dirty Fighting, Combat Movement and Coup de Grace are nice, I think, to have. Then obviously the Ranger, because of our specialization, none of the dual wield weapons. And all of the archery. So that's awesome. And let's see then these Bard talents. It's a song granting bonuses to mana and stamina regeneration, affected by cunning. Our cunning is rather high. Then distraction activated. Song of Courage, bonus to attack, damage and critical chance. And captivating song is stunning hostile targets for a couple of seconds. So I guess Song of Courage is the best one to have. Let's see your tactics. Yeah, these are still good. Self any activate mode. Song of Courage. Now he is doing well.
I'll get on it.
Look at that. Awesome. So that is rearranged now. Let's go back to Amaranthine for the last time. We'll miss it. Wait, why is your song not... This is sustained, right? That's really weird. Don't know why that's not working. We had that with blood magic as well, same problem. Okay, so we came here for the missus. Let's see. Wait, Amaranthine? What's... companions? There was someone, right? Oh, Mervis. That's it. He is right there.
You're back. Have you any news?
Yes. I've dealt with your problems and the killing should stop now.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments.
Is that it, after all I've done?
Well, I suppose we could spare a little more. It was a pleasure to meet you, Warden Commander.
Likewise. Nathaniel approves. 30 gold, nice. And Ogren leveled up. Let's see what we can give him. Fortifying presence. Nice. Based on his constitution, so let's up that a little. And give him this talent. Fortifying presence. Brilliant. And there is one more girl that we have to give something to. Because back in... where was it again? Was it in the Deep Roads? Where we found the man Keenan. Oh wait, that was where we were trapped by the architect. We met Keenan. His legs got crushed by a Darkspawn. And he asked him to return a ring to his wife. I think she should be here then. Isn't it her? Alma.
Oh, where has my Karam gone?
What? But we have... Oh, Karam, but that's not Keenan. We have to find Nida. Now, who is Nida then? Hello, revered mother. Any Nida here? Nida in Amaranthine. Trying to remember, but... Nida. Did we ever find her somewhere? I do know of a woman that was standing right there. Is that Nida? No, it's not.
Allow me to say, Sir Dwarf, that you are a frightening force on the battlefield.
Is this a joke? I only let loose that time because I was surprised.
No, it was a compliment.
I don't get many of those.
I don't see why.
Kendrick.
Your skills are... Okay, yes. I think I do see why.
Let's see, do the shops upgrade, I wonder. Yep. I don't suppose we can buy any... whatchamacallits here? Grandmaster Lightning Runes? Right? No? Okay. Okay. Nida. Well, I have to say that I have got no clue of to where she might be. Oh, that's too bad then. Let's have one more peek around here. Villager, city guard. That's probably not Nida either. No, that's a refugee. Smuggler's Cove, that's locked. I still do have a feeling that there are some glitches going on. Like back in the tavern, there was this Smuggler's Cove that we know that was there. It even had a sign like this on the map, but we couldn't enter. Is this Nida? No. Well, so much for that then. Let's go back to Vigil's Keep. Okay, so yeah, we finished one quest then. And let's see, we found a lyrium sand deposit.
The lads are hard at work. The lads are hard at work. You'll have your explosives.
That's annoying, cause are they? Is bombs away at the finished quest? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. Then the companion quest is still Ogren, the family man. And he might want to talk with a friend, so Ogren.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Okay. Well, that's the last thing then. We will try talking inside the throne room with Ogren. Because I think he needs to have a high approval. But I think Ogren does already. 57.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Do we have any gifts left? Elven trinket. Sir pounds a lot.
You think that's a good idea?
Corrupted iron. Okay. Do you have any gifts?
You need anything, Commander?
Gifts for sale? Maybe? No, okay. So no Ogren the family man then. Our approval is not high enough. Even though we gave him the toy horse. And one last check. Everything is good to go, guys. Let's talk to Varel.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
There is something... We cannot go for Velana's... whatchamacallit? Joining? Let's see. Companions. Valena's joining. Speak to Seneschal Varel to begin the joining.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Well, assemble them then.
I will send messengers at once.
Does it mean that we are already?
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I'm fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the vigil.
You must... Pull yourself together.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks. She may not last long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
That will be me then, right?
Unless the Warden Recruiter promised you quiet rural contemplation, you knew what you signed up for.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I will take with me my good friend Ogren.
So you're sweet on me. I knew it. It's that Ogren charm. It's overpowering. Like cave mold.
Who else will you bring?
I will bring the mage Anders.
And here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife and several nubile mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
Who else will you bring?
And I will bring Nathaniel. It's a chance to redeem your family.
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... A man could die for that, and feel good about it.
And so it is decided.
Don't you go dying on me, Commander. That's the Legion's job.
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased.
Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Maker protect you and hold you close, Commander.
So, we're heading for Amaranthine then. Where we just came from. Let us go. Nathaniel is so underarmed.
Darkspawn, destroy the beam.
Let's see, who are we aiming for? Herlock Alpha. Paralyze him. Oh, city guard is dead. Are they dying this fast? Okay, let's not bother with any loot now.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
Weren't you in charge of Amaranthine's defense, Mr. Man?
I failed in my duty. But believe me, Warden Commander, there was no chance for success. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
The city still stands, it's not lost.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching, alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
Oh. Spit it up before I kill you.
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
The Keep? Oh my god, Vigil's Keep's under attack?
The Grey Wardens are valuable to the Architect. The Mother, she knows this.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
Ooh. So this is quite an impactful decision. So be it. Destroy the city.
You can't be considering this! Burning a city that has stood for generations? Trade will collapse without Amaranthine.
Oh, wake up, boy. You're talking about stone and mortar. You want to destroy the Wardens for a bunch of rocks?
This is wrong. And if there's even one innocent person in there, we can't just...
Hopefully our persuasion is enough. What about the Keep? You want to abandon the people there?
You... you're right. Amaranthine is just... it's just a shell now. No one lives. The constable said so himself.
Then Amaranthine will burn. Maker, forgive us for what we are about to do.
I'm so sorry, everyone who might have been still in there. How are we exactly doing this then? With 2 arrows and a ballista, really? Run! Don't pray. Oh my gosh. Did we do the right thing?
Commander!
You're here? You didn't abandon me after all.
You have returned. I did not think you would.
You're very good at saving people from certain death, aren't you?
So rare that someone's glad to see me. I think I'll bask in this for a while.
I don't know how you got here in time, but Andraste's blood we could use your help. A few days after you left for Amaranthine, we spotted the Darkspawn. A whole army. The walls have been bloodied, but the worst is yet to come.
A city lies in flames to bring me here. Let's make it count. Actually, are the preparations and repairs complete? Because we did those side quests after all.
Aye, Commander. There will be no ogres bursting through your walls anytime soon.
Master Wade has been working night and day, sir. Your men are properly geared.
Awesome. Take your positions.
As you command. Scouts report the Darkspawn are advancing on the walls.
I will fight with you, Commander. My scouts will let us know where the fight is fiercest.
So let it be. We could actually rearrange our party again. The one thing that I forgot is maybe we had to enhance or enchant Nathaniel's bow. But oh well.
The
Game
Walden
over.
Commander has arrived. The mother will be most pleased with our herald. We break this keep. We break the Wardens. We leave only ash.
Now that was stupid. Why no dexterity? Who's that then? Is it Nathaniel? Everyone approves. Look at this. Yay! We came for the rescue. Quest updated. Defend the Darkspawn attack. Head to the front gates. Okay. I think I will cut off the video here. Just before the massive, I guess, sort of final battle, maybe, will begin. Just like the fight in Danarin back in Dragon Age Origins. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode to be uploaded soon. Thanks for watching, guys.